Let's take a look at some of the replays from the third round. Bas, talk us through these.
That was the counter left hook, and then he started connecting with a few shots. But as soon as he did that, he stopped. That was, that was that trip. That was so beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
So nice and relaxed.
For him to see that, it was just there, boom, and then landed it.
You see, but every time when you throw a hook, the tall fighters lean back. And I go, dude, go for body.
Go for the body.
Gee. That was funny. Oh, man. Yeah, no, it was...
Well, we do have a judge's decision here, pit side. Let's throw it down and get the official decision.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by unanimous decision out of the red corner, representing the United States, the Texecutioner, James Vick.
So James Vick settles his karate combat record at 1-1, exactly what he wanted to do. He is going to head up in a couple of moments, pit side, as he celebrates, very rightly so. He's going to get a few words with our colleague Layla.
James Vick, a beautifully aggressive bout to start off the main card. Did that go down how you expected?
Not at all, honestly. I see why his name is the toughest animal. He's tough. He's tough. I didn't hit him as clean as I wanted to. Man, these point karate guys know how to read range very well. It's hard to hit them. Way harder than I'm used to. They know how to step off of stuff very well, especially kicks. They're not easy to hit with kicks, but I mean, he's a tough dude, man. He took it, and I didn't hit him as clean as I wanted to with my right hand, but much respect to him.
Were you surprised with how resilient your opponent was?
For sure, I just didn't feel like I landed a big shot either. I mean, that's 2 fights now. These guys are hard to hit. You know, they're not easy to hit. They know how to read range.
There are 2 fights here now that you're making a name for yourself. What are we expecting from you next?
I mean, you know, I love karate. You know, I've been doing karate now for about 6 years. I have about 8 years at Taekwondo. So, you know, I've really embraced traditional martial arts, and, you know, I love it. Hopefully back in here, I need to get a finish.
Excited to wait for it. Thank you very much.
Next week is my son's birthday. Happy birthday, James Jr. Love you.
Thank you.
If you talk to or a sports psychologist, they'll tell you what you want from your fighter on fight night is to express themselves authentically, but temper it with intelligence and strategy. And this is straight country, straight Texas, and he came out like a gunslinger, firing from both barrels. But he was also intelligence, played with the distance, and you saw him put together strategy. Throw a low kick, next time it's to a Superman punch, next time it's to a fake Superman punch, to a kick. Intelligence, strategy, and some old boy country. James Vick, that was a great performance, my friend.
Thank you, Robin, for your insight there. Guys, last final thoughts on that bout. Couple of questions, Bas. I'll start with you. You know, James Vick said he didn't feel his opponent in his previous bouts reacted well to blitzes and tended to go straight back. It's pretty much the case, right?
No, it's very smart because he landed it over and over again, and especially with his length, and Steven was talking about it. For somebody who's that tall and is still using his reach, you know, it's hard to find, you know. Like I said, he's really good at it. Some fighters are really good at it, and James right now did really well at it. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Yeah, blitz over and over again. Wonderboy James Vick had also said, you know, he's very honest with himself, that he's not a forward pressure fighter. He doesn't like taking the lead. He prefers to counterpunch, but he felt he had to come out and do that, and you know, he wasn't necessarily sure how it was going to go, but went pretty well for him.
I thought it was great. I mean, compared to his last fight, he was more aggressive. He did exactly what he said he was going to do and pressure his opponent, come out firing. And like you said, he used his reach in his legs and in his hands, and great takedowns. I mean, he came out with the win. He did very well.
It's very smart. I can only see him getting better now, because now he feels that attacking for him is actually really good.
Yeah, great win for James Vick.
Thanks for watching. I'm Layla, and if you liked what you just saw, make sure you subscribe.